lovely, beautiful Scorpios. Welcome to you guys' timeless reading. For this reading, we are going to take a look at the message, a powerful message that you need to receive at this moment. Before we do that, let me introduce myself. My name is Noraima from the Phoenix Star. If you are new to the channel, hi, welcome. I'm thankful that you found me. If you like the vibration, don't forget then to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And if you are already part of the fam, the growing tribe, hey, love. Thankful that you're back again, fam. So yeah, let's get started because this is a topic that might take a while. So let's see what is the message that you need to know at this moment. You have the Six of Cups as your main cards, together with Sagittarius. Expand, clean it up, new beginnings, and action. Honey, your cards are saying it. I don't know, but there is something of whatever that it is from the past need to go. Whatever that it is from the past need to go, and you need to go beyond, further than where you have ever been. For some of you, there is travel involved for you guys, going back to your home country or the country you are born or come from. I don't know, but there is definitely a new beginning happening for you guys. And you guys, your spiritual team is saying, get rid of everything, energy wise, stuff wise, get rid of it, so that this new beginning can come to you. You know, get rid of all the old things is also what I'm getting. You know, sometimes we hold on to, when I was this year, or I don't know. Sometimes we hold on to clothes of way back. I mean, are you going to wear it? Are you? Otherwise, give it to somebody that will. Or, you know, we also do the thing like for when I get skinny, then I will wear it. Meanwhile, even if you get skinny, honey, that outfit maybe is out of style, unless it is the famous black dress or something, you know. But yeah, get rid of everything that isn't from you or for you anymore, and especially if it is from an ex. I mean, that energy, you don't want that around you yet still, right? So let's go for some tarot. Let's see what is that you need to know more about your reading. As some of you know, this is a topic that might take a while, so you may grab yourself something to eat, drink. Let's hang, let's chill while I do the shuffling. So, my lovely, beautiful Scorpio, let me first say you can be on top of this message, in front of this message, behind this message. They could resonate and whatnot. Caca to it and leave it where it is. What do I mean to say with that? I mean to say that cards cannot dictate your life. Only you can with your thought, beliefs, and action. So let this reading deepen your understanding of the present moment so it can pave a clearer path to the future. Underneath the deck you have the Lovers, and we are moving from the past to the future like so. These cards belong together, and the cards that you have is the Judgment card together with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the World together with the Nine of Swords, Eight of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles with the Two of Swords, the High Priestess in reverse with the Knight of Cups. Honey, something is coming back, or someone is coming back, or this is a new love, but you guys have a connection of each other, or a new partnership, can be business, friendship, a new soulmate coming in. You know, the moment you get rid of old energies that are not for you. So meaning, if your office is a mess and you want a new business partner, you know, there is something of feng shui that needs to happen. You know, it's about material and spiritually. You have to clean house, even cut cords and stuff, because you are not really in connection with your higher self. You are though, but it can be greater, better than that. Is what I'm getting. There is some stuff, you know, sometimes, you know, after I also recognize it, that if I do a deep cleaning, y'all, oh, I mean, I like it for myself because it's like, oh wow, everything comes in, especially if I do the windows also. You know, if I do the whole house, deep cleaning and the window, there is something of, oh, bring it in, bring it in. The windows open, let the wind come through, you know, that's the feeling, y'all. And it's like, oh, it brings something fresh, something new. And I don't know how long it's been that you have clear space in your house, in your room, in your office, in your car. Because honey, let me tell you something. Even in your basement, you know, sometimes, you know, you have a garage that you be like, oh, put it in the garage, put it in the garage. Honey, that is also belonging to your energy. Get rid of things that isn't for you is what I'm getting, okay? And the thing is, once you do that, better things are coming, and you kind of declutter the frequency between you and your higher self also. And may I tell you guys something? There is definitely something about traveling, and I don't know if you guys who okay, that's that's a blessing coming in. Okay. That is something of a, I don't know if it's for me or if it is for you guys, but let it be for both of us because it's kind of a good energy. My left hand often feels the energy that comes in, and my right hand feels the energy that I need to block, kind of a way. So there was an energy really entering my left hand, and I was like, okay, but it's an energy, it is an energy of abundance coming in. It's a heavy, thick abundance. It's not, you know, sometimes when your left hand itch, you feel like, oh, cute, I'm getting money. No, this is steady, firm, big energy of abundance. I don't know if you guys are expecting a big money coming, but something is coming, and it's a great big energy. Yeah, I like it. I don't know if it's for you or for me, but let it be for both of us, you know, for the good, for harm to none. But that is the energy that I'm getting. I don't know if this is because I put my hand here, so now I don't know. That is why I don't know if it is you guys or me, because I put my hand here, and maybe there is love coming in, I don't know. But what I was going to say was that you guys, I don't know if you guys are afraid of traveling the world, but there is something of traveling happening, and it might be short travel or long distance travel. Gemini is the ruler of the Lover's card, and then you have Sagittarius. Those two are the opposite of each other in the zodiac. So this Gemini is short travel, Sagittarius is long distance travel, you know, expanding yourself. But let's go for the topic now. Let's go deep, because I'm very curious about this energy, especially when it comes to this situation right here, because these two are kind of triggering each other, and I like that. So let's take a look. Let's see. Let's go for the topic now. Let's go deep, where we are going in on each card one by one to see what more you need to receive. Let's start with the Judgment card. Underneath the deck, the Hierophant. Yeah, may I say, your cards from the when I shuffled these, they were like poop poop. Now they're like poop poop. They are fast at it. It seems like this is a message that they really want to put out for you. You have the Ten of Wands together with the Moon. Honey, Cancerians has joined the building, going together with Sagittarius and Gemini, you know. But if I see other signs, I will mention it. But for now, those are the signs that I see. This is something, this Judgment card, this relief is something that you yet still, you may have heavy tasks, heavy things going on. You are dedicated. For some of you, it has to do with your school or with a religion, a commitment, a contract, a marriage that was happening, and it's been heavy on you. If so, it's something of take action, and it can be with partnership also, that you need to clean house. Not to say you have to get rid of your partner if you guys are happily together. No, absolutely not. Meaning just like get rid of the tensions. You know, sometimes we look at our partner and be like, I'm done with you, but I still love you. But yeah, okay, but today I'm not looking happy to see you. You know, can you please get rid of your stuff, because they are on the ground and I have told you often. You know, that tension, get rid of that also. That that is going to get rid of. This is something that will happen. Not that you guys know about. It's something of mysterious, of heavy tasks coming your guys' way. But if you take action, you won't find it that heavy, you know? It's like that. You know, sometimes we put something away and it becomes a clutter. It's because you didn't take action the first time you put it there. You leave it, and the moment you left it and put another thing on it, and then another thing on it, you know, and that can be also a fight that you and your person or your friends or whomever have, you know, that you be like, okay, you know what, I'm not going to say nothing about it. No, I'm not going to say nothing about it, you know, in that kind of a way. It builds up, and then it becomes worse and worse and worse. So that is something for some of you. Let's take a look at the 9 of Pentacles. Underneath the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. For the 9 of Pentacles, you in the reverse, you have the 9 of Swords in reverse together with the Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands, I'm sorry. Ace of Wands also in reverse. There ain't no worries where... here there ain't no worries. But here, worry comes. For the 9 of Swords, you have it 2 times. What I'm getting is, if you don't take action, you kind of like... it's like not facing the problem. Some of you might... if you have maybe a fear of flying or something, because I'm really seeing like, okay, I have to do this, but I don't want to do this because I have to then take action to go into this world, to end this chapter. There is something of the action that I have to take doesn't fit me. I'm worried about it. If I stay and remain like this, there isn't no worry, you know, I will act as if I don't know, kind of a way, being totally in an illusions, kind of a way, looking at the moon. But D-Day, there is D-Day, you need to take action. So you need to face the problem, is what I'm getting for you guys. The wheel must turn. So, yeah. That is why no worries to go to worries. Let's see for the World card. Underneath the deck, the Magician. For the World card, you have, wow, the Ace of Swords that I was talking about, together with the Queen of Pentacles, but then in reverse. So there might come a new communication coming in, a new communication happening. This is something that isn't fruitful yet. You guys haven't really set foundation. So it is something of, it's new, it's fresh. This communication for some of you can make it that you have to travel. For some of you, that you have to go to a long distance travel. For some of you, this communication, it has to do with a person that you don't have really a connection with. You know, you don't have a real connection with this person. Let's see for the 9 of Swords what this is all about. Underneath the deck, the Hierophant once again. But the Hierophant was here underneath the deck and now here. So you have the 6 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords being in reverse. This is something of you need to take action. I do think for some of you, you will hear a news and you are the one that needs to go do something about it. Help another person out. So where you were in your peaceful zone, you suddenly find yourself with something where you need to go help. For some of you, it might be a parent, you know. For some of you, it might be your husband. For some of you, your partner, your life partner. Let's just say it like that. That is what makes you worry. It's something that you be like, oh, I actually didn't want to go out there. Now I have to go out there. This is something that will make you feel, it's helping a person that is in need. You need to show up. You need to be dedicated, you know. It's like an assignment. Looking at the Hierophant, you know, when they say to that tailor's part, well, your husband needs you. Or your life partner, you know. And I'm saying husband because of the Sagittarius. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is the husband in astrology, you know. But it doesn't have to be. It's your life partner. The person might need you. Doesn't have to be, you know. So there is something of you will hear a message and somebody needs your help, where they will get you out of your Zen moment and you need to take action. You need to go for it now. So let's see. For the Eight of Pentacles, underneath the deck, the Nine of Cups. So for the Eight of Pentacles, what is it with you guys? Honey, we have the Ace of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords. And now we have the Ace of Cups. What are we missing? The Ace of Pentacles, right? So you also have the Chariot together with the Seven of Pentacles. Look at that, 7-7. Cancerian has joined the building. Honey, this is something for some of you. This situation right here, even if it is a surprise, it is actually in your favor. What is happening? Something is working out in your favor though. Very weird. I don't know. I have never been in this kind of a situation where you need to help another person, but by helping that other person not having it, it's working out well for you though. Maybe it is like, oh, a colleague might fall sick. You will get a call. Can you work for that colleague? It is outside of your environment, so maybe a new destination, but because of that your cup will run over. This is something, a new seed that you will plant, take care of, work on it, find it lovely, and it's like, oh, it's actually becoming to be the thing that I needed. I did not know I needed this. Oh wow, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, well, we have the Queen. Let's see. For the Queen of Swords, you have the Devil card together with the High Priestess. Okay, my love. Listen. The Devil card is the Capricorn. So Capricorn has joined the building. So for some of you, this might have to do with your work. Okay, this situation will help you when it comes to the thing that you really like and love, your career or your passion, kind of a way, the way you want to be known of into this world. That's the 10th house. This is something where you need to use your intuition though, because you can be addicted to it, or you can kind of like really be attached to it, that you make your whole identity out of it, you know. So really watch out for that. But I don't see that this is the Devil card is something bad, because looking at the cards surrounding it, it's you actually working hard, doing what you like and love. But the only danger in it is that you don't see the truth for what it is. Then it can take you over, kind of a way, you know, that you neglect everything and everybody because you are doing the thing that you like and love. Maybe you have a passion, you be dedicating your passion because that's the thing that you like and love, but you forget about your family members. You don't bring lots of times with your friends and stuff, you know. In that kind of a way, that can be that this situation, even though your cup is running over and stuff, it can take you away from those time, you know. But honey, let me tell you, new beginning in everything. Okay, if the Ace of Pentacles come out, I'm done. Then you know that this is, oh my God, here it says new beginnings. So guess what? It's all over this table. Let's see. For the Two of Pentacles, underneath the deck, the Seven of Wands. For the Two of Pentacles, you have the Eight of Pentacles coming back together with the Four of Pentacles. Honey, we know you like and love it, but don't hold too tight on it, okay? This is definitely about the thing that you guys love, your craft. Your craft. It can be, you really need to balance those two. You know, you really need to balance those two. your personal life versus your career, your craft versus your personal life, your career. You have a whole circle and be like, okay, this is what my dedication. You have to make a whole pizza out of it, kind of a way. To what and to whom do you spend your time with? How can you plan that so that nobody feels left out? Funny, because here you see she has some painting behind her, and in that painting you kind of see almost the half of an ace of pentacles, and that is the ace that we are missing. So for some of you, you are doing your craft, but I was talking about that energy, right? That big energy that was coming in. Like maybe you didn't see as much of a result as you wanted it to be when it comes to your craft or your job, but that's because it's on its way. It isn't fully a circle yet. You are on, we are loading 50%, kind of a situation happening for you guys. It's on its way though. You are manifesting it. It's coming. So don't feel discouraged. It's like you are already very good in what you are doing. And I don't know, it has nothing to do with her, but the whole time I'm I'm kind of seeing, I don't know if you guys know her, Baba Julie. I like her as a tarot reader, but the whole time I'm seeing her, I don't know why. Maybe you also do tarot, or maybe she's looking at my tarot. I don't think so. If so, honey, I'm a fan. Okay, no, fan is a big word, but I like your readings and I like you. Okay, let that be clear. Okay, that being said, fading out. But that's what I'm getting. Like, really, there is something of big energy coming now towards you, and it's exactly what you want. And it all has to do because of the craft, the work that you are doing, the thing that you like and love. And for some of you, it's the thing that you have done in the past that is coming now. But looking at the Two of Swords, there is a choice that you need to make, and I do hope you do not hold on too tight on where you are at, honey. With the Five of Cups, let's talk about it. Underneath the deck, the Knight of Wands. So you have the Five of Cups in reverse together with the Knight of Cups. There is an offer coming in, but this offer is asking of you to really let go of the past. You really need to kind of let go. You are going, because the Five of Cups is in reverse. So it's a choice that you need to make. For example, you are doing a craft and you have an idea of, oh, I want to put my stuff in a gallery, kind of a way. And a gallery calls you, now is your chance. Now is your chance. The offer comes in. Will you take it? Yes or no? It's totally different. It has to do with your passion. It's totally different. Do not fear it. As for some of you, it might be to do that you have to talk in a crowd. There is something of a crowd, is what I'm seeing. Like you have to, I don't know, or teach people your craft or something. And for you, it might not be perfect in your eyes, or you don't know if you are ready for that. Your spiritual team is saying, clean that fear out, honey. Like start fresh, start new. I really see that maybe you should, because it's giving me like, I don't know, maybe this is my kind of a thing. Like, when you start a new chapter, there is a new thing coming, and it's like, oh, but I want my house to be clean before I go in. There is something of, okay, things are changing, so let me get rid of the old things that isn't working and go for this new energy. There is a new energy that wants to come in, but you need to make a choice. Do you want that energy, yes or no? Are you ready for it? Because it's coming. Let's go for the new beginnings for this part. Underneath the deck, the Justice card. So for the Hierophant, wow, look at this. For the Hierophant, you have the Emperor together with who? The Empress. How? In reverse. Do you know why? Because we are not in balance. Otherwise, it would be like this. Honey, perfect couple. perfect couple, divine couple. There is something of you physically or emotionally, spiritually not being in balance. If you look at the Justice card, not being in balance or not ready for this truth, for this offer that is coming, because we have the Knight of Cups here and we also have the Knight of Cups here. Your cards are coming in double the whole time. If you look at the action card also, it's double. The Two of Pentacles, double, spiritual and earthy, and that is what it's giving me, the yin and the yang of the horses also. So really there is something of make way spiritually, physically and emotionally, you know, because whatever it is that you want is coming, but you need to be ready for it. You know, don't fear it. There is communication coming also for you guys. Underneath the deck, you are ending with a King of Swords. This person might be an air sign, or this situation you might have to deal with an air sign, that is Gemini and Libra. Gemini, especially looking at the... I'm sorry, y'all live near a playground, so you will hear children scream. But Gemini, especially because looking at the Lover's card. But for the Knight of Cups, you have the Knight of Swords, so it's coming in fast and quick. And when it comes in, you have the Eight of Cups. You need to let go of the old to go for this unknown, you know. And then you also have the Two of Wands together with your own card, Death, the Death card. That's Scorpio for you. This is a new beginning, my love. This is a new beginning. This is something you need to plan for, though, is what I'm getting. This is a fresh start. You are going into the world. You have to leave your surrounding behind. The moment you choose for it, my love, to go for the bigger picture, to go for this new beginning, because here it says new beginning with the Death card, is also death and rebirth, so ending to a chapter and into a new thing. So I really see for you guys, the situation is that you're going to hit a big energy coming your way, and this energy comes with totally new fresh beginning, where you first of all do not really feel the drive for, but the moment communication comes in and you are doing the thing that you like and love, you feel that abundant, you come to realize, oh, it can be more. This is it, is what you think. But no, there is once again more. It's like you kind of, as I said, here you are kind of like helping other people or helping a person, and it's making you worry that you have to go to help them. But because you go and help them, there is a kind of a energy exchange for you that is like, you know, universe is rewarding you for the efforts that you are doing. It really giving me like, I don't know if you guys know, like Vedic astrology or in India, there is always like, I don't know always, but there is always like in the whole world, in life, if you notice, there is also in our culture, like there is something of you help somebody and that fix a karma of yours in your chart, and then it's like, oh, because you did it, you will get that. But it's so, lots of people don't notice that because it's like weird, like you will help a person but then you will get some reward. Maybe you need to look at that like, oh wow, every time if I help this person out, or if I give a little of myself, maybe a donation for some of you, I will get a great offer coming in. There is something of a helping another person, and it will clear a karmic out. It's especially like, you know, when you help an earth angel without knowing that they are earth angels, and you just give a helping hand with a hearty suggestion, and before you know it, it's like, oh, you find abundance of love, feeling good, everything is working in your favor. You be like, wow, what is this? And then before you know it, another thing, you know. So it's because you have helped an earth angel out, and that is then your karma being cleared, and it makes path for the rest of the energy to come in. But your surrounding also need to be cleared out so more can come to you in that kind of a way. So I do hope I could have helped you guys, my lovely beautiful Scorpios. Don't forget to hit the like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in another reading of mine. Bye bye.